So this is the plant energy pack, and it is composed of 4 key formulas. These formulas are what makes up for our nutrient concept, and they all come in 2.2 pound bag. This is the plant energy root, this is the plant energy boost, this is the plant energy bloom, and this is the plant longevity. These 3 formulas are composed of macro, micro, and secondary nutrients, all 12 nutrients that make up for a complete plant nutrition. The plant longevity is composed of nitrogen and calcium. There's 2 uses and very flexible uses for this nutrition concept. The first one is called basic application, and the second one is called mix and match. So the basic application basically it's about using each product for a different growing stage of your plant. So you would first use the plant energy root, which focuses in root development. The second stage you will use the plant energy boost, which focuses on biomass development and vegetative growth. And then finally you would use the plant energy bloom, which focuses on flowering and fruiting. Simultaneously, you would use the plant longevity, which is calcium. So you would use them at the same time with each of the growing stages. And this was made so we avoid any nutrient antagonism or nutrient lockout between the formulas. So the nutrients would be more disposed and more available for your plants. Included with the basic application, we have developed some nutrient feed charts. And these feed charts are categorized in five different categories. The first one is orchards, then flowers, cannabis, herbs, and vegetables. For vegetables, we have developed 3 more categories where we categorize them as vegetables for 30 to 45 days, vegetables for 100 to 120 days, and vegetables from 120 to 180 days. So depending on what you're growing, you would use that feed chart. And again, you would not have to combine any of these, only the calcium with the different plant energy products accordingly to the growing stages of your plants. The second use we have added for our nutrition concept, which is where the real magic is called mix and match. And this concept is about creating crop-specific and stage-specific formulas. We have developed a mobile application that is free for download in Android and iOS, and it includes what we call the FitNute calculator. In the calculator, you can choose a crop and different stages to create, again, a customized nutrition program. So, for example, if you want to grow a tomato, you will have to mix a different proportion of each of these products, all 4 products, unless you're doing a stock solution where the calcium would be added separately. And then by combining different proportions, you would create nutrient crop-specific formula for tomato, again for each growing stage. So this personalized nutrition will help you achieve more yields and more quality on the nutrition with your fruits, within your fruits and vegetables. So let me take you to have a glimpse on our nutrient calculator so you can see what I am talking about. So this is the FitNute calculator. So the first step would be to pick up your crop. We have 4 categories: vegetables, fruits, herbs, and flowers. So for this example, we would pick peppers. After selecting peppers, I would go to the type of solution that I would be looking for. We have added 3 types of solution: irrigation solution pro, and stock solution. Once you choose a type of solution, depending on which solution you pick, you'll be asked different variables. For this one in specific, we only need to add the tank volume. So I would be adding 10 gallons. Then I will go to the third step, which is a preview of my program. Here I can see the different growing stages for peppers. Some vegetables or some fruits will have different number of growing stages. We would also get the suggested number of weeks for each stage. And we would get the quantities we need of each of the 4 key formulas to get a formula for the first stage for peppers in a 10-gallon tank volume size. I can go to different stages to see how the proportions of each formula changes. This is stage 3. And stage 4. All of these are suggested weeks that you can use, but you can also alter the number of weeks you want to spend on each stage. So after reviewing the number of weeks and the different stages, you can then see the parts per million per stage of the different nutrients that are involved. So this is the suggestion we give you that we have seen proved in the field. But you can also, we customize this so you can also alter the part per million on your formulas if you want to get creative. So by switching nitrogen, you can get more nitrogen in the parts per million, affecting other nutrients as well. And that would also alter the different proportions you would be using to creating your formula. But if you want to go back to normal, you can always reset. So once you are done with the preview, if you don't change any parts per million, or if you do, or if you change the number of weeks, once you have all that ready, you can go to your report. Your report will give you the crop that it's made for, the type of solution, and then will give you the different stages with the different quantities of the products or the key formulas to create the crop specific and stage specific formulas, adding also the parts per million per stage. You can then add to your journal so you can have it on your mobile application, or you can also download it as a PDF. Once you added it, you can go to your journal in the mobile application where you can have different nutrition programs, and you can have it firsthand on your app. And again, if you want to convert it to PDF, all you need to do is one click. Once you have your PDF, you can save it on your drive, send it through email, or just in your computer. All of these we have created it for home gardeners and vegetable gardeners with the purpose of helping them achieve real food independence so we can lead a healthier life, have a better society, and have a better environment as well. One gardener at a time, we can all make a difference.